Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold on the smaller time frames. But before we go to the smaller time frames, let's take a look at what has happened on the higher time frames. And we'll be starting with the daily time frame with pivot analysis. Now the blue line on the screen is the pivot line, which is at 3514.80. The first resistance is at 3559.51. while the first support is at 3489.63. That's the green line. Now, price opened above the pivot line, and we can see that price is attempting to get to the first resistance. Now, one of these two things might happen. The price might either get to the first resistance, or price might drop to the pivot line. If price drop to the pivot line, that is fine. Price might possibly find support at the pivot line and possibly go upwards. But if price is unable to find support at the pivot line, we might see price dropping towards the first support, which is at 3489.63, and that might signal a further drop. Now, if price is going to drop further, we have this particular order block around here. Price might find support at this order block. I'm talking about the 3365 area. Price might find support there. But before that area, we have this resistance area at 3428.65. And we have another resistance area at 3407.35. So if price is unable to find support for buyers around this level, price might find buyers around the closest order block. But that's that on the daily time frame. The direction of price is currently bullish. So we are looking at the first resistance. We are looking at price proceeding to the first resistance in line with pivot analysis, which is at 3559.51. Okay, on the monthly time frame, what do we have on the monthly time frame? Monthly time frame shows that price of gold has broken this range on the monthly time frame. This particular range on the monthly time frame has been broken, and price is proceeding to the upside. Okay, but this might end up as a fake breakout, and we might see price dropping for us to have long-term reversal. But if there happens to be a long-term reversal of price of gold, we have this particular order block where buyers are lined up at 2623 area on the monthly time frame. This is the monthly time frame. Let's quickly drop to the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame shows we have a breakout. Price has broken the range. This range started around April this year, 2025, and we can see we have a breakout. Breakout occurred last week, around August, 24th of August, thereabout. We have this breakout that happened, and price is expected to continue in a long direction. Long direction. We are looking at price going as high as okay, if this is 35, we have a breakout. We have a breakout at 3499 and down towards 3499. If we look at 349, if price is giving us 3499, we have a breakout 349. I'm trying to calculate how many pips that has moved from the inception. Okay, if this is okay, hold on, this is 80 pips, and this 100, now this 200, 300, Now 3497 up to 26, that's like 1,000 pips. So we might see price move to 4,500 area, 4,500 area. Okay, the reason why I said that is from here to here is like 1,000 pips, so we expect the breakout to continue in 1,000 the leg to replicate. We expect this particular leg to replicate. Expect price to move like 1,000 pips. Okay, my chart is unable to give me what's going to transpire at the top, but I expect price to get to 4,500 area, being that price started at this particular order block around the 2,600 area. So I expect price to get to 4,500 area, in line with the breakout of this range, if it does not turn out to be a fake breakout. Okay, if it does not turn out to be a false breakout, if it's a true breakout and price continues the upward direction, which is likely in line with the bullish trend, if price continue in the upward direction, I expect price to make a move that is equivalent to this distance. So that is shown around here. If that happens, I expect price to move by 1,000 pips upwards, and that should terminate at the 4,500 area. That's for the weekly time frame. But if price gives us a fake breakout, that means we now have a pin bar around here, a bearish pin bar, and price starts to drop. We have support around here, 3,277. We have another support around here, 3,148. Then we have this other block around here, 3,061. And we have another other block around here, 2,897. These are the levels where buyers are lined up. Okay, buyers are lined up, but we might see price getting to 3,148 and then possibly going back upwards. We've analyzed the daily time frame, but let's look at the weekly time frame. What do we have on the 4-hour time frame? What do we have on the 4-hour time frame? 4-hour time frame shows that price of gold is still bullish. Price of gold is still bullish. We have more green candles on the chart, and then the nearest order block is around here. Okay, followed by this particular order block. The nearest order block is around 3,489, followed by 3,445. These are places where buyers are expected to push price up if price drops. On the 1-hour time frame, price is bullish. On the 30 minutes time frame, price is bullish. Look for buying opportunities. On the 15 minutes time frame, price is currently ranging and is ranging upwards. Price is ranging upward. A break above 3,539, price is expected to target 3,545. And a break above 3,545, we might see price getting to 3,5. The first resistance on for the pivot analysis, which is 3,559 thereabouts. On the 5 minutes time frame, price is currently bullish. Look for buying opportunities. That's that for today's analysis on how to trade gold on the smaller time frame. Look for buying opportunities as price of gold is moving upwards in a strong uptrend. So that's that for today's video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you are yet to subscribe, like the video, share the video, drop comment below the video. You can visit our website www.binfxplayer.com to learn more on how to trade gold. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.